Hello guys, how are you? Actually, you are good, everyone. Hello. That's good. Okay, guys, let's start the weekly forecast for gold and Bitcoin. Okay, let's what's happen in the gold. The gold in the very good market structure, the bullish market structure. What the weekly? That is day candle. We are going for weekly. That's the goods rejection to the upper side. Okay, okay, and that's the final very good buying zone. Weekly chart. That is weekly chart, guys. Okay, and that's the 1 day chart. That is also good buying zone for gold. Okay, guys, that's already played. Okay, that's already played by the market. You can see the tap the level, and that's the 2000 pip buying, guys, within 5 days. Just see the charts. The good market structure. Very bullish move was there, and that is also 1 day time frame buying zone for gold, but that is also here. Okay, guys, that is good to buying zone. You can see the fib level also. I think that is fib level also. You can check, you guys. I can show you. You can see this. That is also fib zone. Okay, guys, that is also fib zone. That is also good buying zone for gold. After break this level, after break this level, that is too good buying zone for gold. That's what's already played by market. Okay, guys, that is already play by the market. This level was played by the market already. That is 20,000 pips, guys. That is 225,000 pips. That is good area, good buying area. Gold was weekly in forecast. That's the levels for 1 day time frame, and that is lower time frame. That is support for this time goal, and that is also buying zone. In a 1 day time frame, we are going for 4 hour time frame. That is support for gold. That's now, and we are now showing on the 4 hour time frame where some seeing some selling side, selling level for the next day. Good. Okay, guys, wait a minute. That's the zone. Okay, guys, that's the smaller 4 hour time frame order block also for gold. Okay, guys, and that's the support for the gold, and that is good move for, and that's the good rejection area for the buyers. So that's the liquidity was created by this market. You can understand what can I tell you? That is liquidity created by the market. Okay, that is created. These moves was the buyers was entered here, and the buyer buying here, and that's the profit booking. And every buyer SLs was here, then this buyer's SLs was here. This because this type of week was here. Okay, and also here the this liquidity, and this side the buyers was here, and that's liquidity was also here. So price was coming to down, the chances more than 70%. Okay, guys, that is liquidity area, and that is also, and that is a support area, a plus zone, guys. That is a plus, guys. That is a plus, and that is the selling area. I am telling you, guys, that's the good buying opportunity for gold in that time. Price was coming on this level, you get confirmation, then you entered here. Otherwise, this level was bleach, and that's the level was liquidity was sweep. Then the buying continuation. After the continuation confirmation, you will enter on these levels. Okay, that is good area. 300 to 3,200. That is good area for gold buying. And okay, guys. So that's the 4 hour time frame plan, and that's the 4 hour time frame order block plan. Okay, guys, this is the structure of price. You can see this. Okay, in 4 hour time frame, what happened in 1 hour? What happened in 1 hour? Actually, this level was play like this. Okay, and that is also fifth zone. You can see this. That is also fifth zone. So this type of buying continuation was here. But I told you, guys, price was down definitely on those levels because the liquidity here, and also liquidity here. So I told you, you ignore these levels. Okay, first day for you ignore this level. Price was come this, level, then confirmation you can buy. In 4 hour time when this level was tapped, this level was tapped, that's the beach area and that is the level. So that level was played by already by market. Okay guys, after more than this price was coming on this level, price was very goodly rejection by this market, and price was come and bleach the level. Okay, this like this. So that's the good buying zone for gold, but that's the first confirmation. And you can here, that's the buying area for gold. That's like this type of confirmation price was going for same upside because the gold was in bullish structure. So market structure is the prime, and that's the god of the trading career. So that's why I told you market behave like this. Okay, that's two plan was here. So guys, that's why I told you. That's plan number one. I can tell you very well. Wait. Uh, okay, guys. Sorry, I can explain the plan. Okay. Anyone interested? DM me. I can contact with me. I can help you for your trading career, and also I can give you some knowledge to me. That's my priority for my confirmations. Okay, guys, let's start. That's the plan A. That's the plan A. That's the plan A. Okay, and that's the plan B. Price was calm and price was like behave and go. Okay, guys. So what happened in market? Let's told you. That's the two buying zone for the market in, that is the 4 hour time frame. Okay, okay, that's the okay guys. 1 second, hold. I have some call. Okay guys, that's the 4 hour time frame. And what happened in 1 hour? 1 hour in very structure for gold, and that is good buying area. That's why the price structure here. The market was ranging, and market was create a good price structure. That's the main things for trading. You can see these levels how to play. That's the 60 pips, 600 pip buying guys. That's the weekly scenario for gold. Okay, guys, that's the level. Actually, gold was bullish, and that's the two buying levels in 4 or higher time frame. And you can trade for Monday. I am definitely count on London session, but I am also give you the trade levels for London session for tomorrow morning. That structure was like wave. That is also good selling area for the intraday trade, and that's the smaller time frame trade, guys. That is the A plus selling area. Okay, that is A plus selling area. That is, and also that is good selling area for gold. Okay, guys, that's the two levels because it's not the buying here levels here. That's a smaller level. That's the trade area. You can mark the level. You can see this. It is buying area, and that's also okay, guys. That's two levels was here. Were find for buying in gold. That's open in Asian session, so you not trade, but you can trade the Asian session. You can buying on these levels. Okay, guys, that's a support. I think these levels was bleached by the market because the liquidity, the double liquidity here. You can see this. You can see this. That's the liquidity, guys. Okay, that's the liquidity. So the level was bleached by the market. That's the confirmation. More than 80%, the level was bleached. But that is the market support at in this time. Okay, so you can mark this level and this level. But I can told you that's the A plus buying for 5 minute time frame. You can see the good behavior on these levels. You can see this on this level. There are good buying area for 5 minute time frame in gold. Okay, that's the that's for the gold. Okay, okay, guys. Let's going for Bitcoin. Okay, and that's the A plus selling area. That's the A plus selling area. Just told you guys. That's the A plus selling area. Just awesome area. Awesome liquidity was here. That's two levels and this level. Very good area for selling. That's the market here. That's the weekly analysis and weekly plan for gold. Okay, okay. Let's go in for Bitcoin. Okay, guys. Okay, Bitcoin. That is US oil. US oil is very volatile, guys. What happened in BTC? Wow, BTC was a sideways. BTC was sideways in this time. BTC was consolation. That's the support area, but break by the market also, and price also come at, oh guys, prices also come at for 1,04,982, but not tap the 1,05,000. What happened in Bitcoin, guys? Sorry, that's a smaller time frame, not weekly. Okay, let's do this. That's the crypto spot chart, and you can see the buying. I can told you I will mark in next week. That's the rejection. That's the weekly chart. That's you can see this every day. This level tapped and price was down to 250 pips every time. You can see this. This level was placed perfectly, and after this level breach, that's the convert for A plus buying, and that is the good buying area for Bitcoin. That is move up these levels. You can see this. That is 8,500 point, guys. That is still for selling area. So price was rejected by here like this. But this type of candle was marketed by gold was so bullish, guys. Bitcoin was so bullish. Also, Bitcoin was bullish in 1 day time frame. We are going for 4 hour time frame. What happened? That's wait, guys. That not that is good buying zone for Bitcoin. That is good buying zone for Bitcoin in 4 hour time frame, guys. That is 4 hour time frame good buying zone for gold. Bitcoin. Sorry, guys. Actually, I'm trading only for gold, so that's why I'm already told you gold, gold, gold like this sits. But gold is my love or real love, guys. Okay, that's the A plus buying for the Bitcoin. Okay, that's A plus buying, guys. Okay, that's the selling area. So that's why rejection on this market area, the 15 point. That's the 150 pips, guys. That's the more than bigger. And what's the size of buying side candle, guys? That's the that one fucking single candle of 1,700 points. You can see this. So good rejection on this level, but price was tap our area. That this area tapped. Then for we are going for buying side. After we are not catch the this buying area, and we are entry for on like this. Okay, these two type of levels was here, and that is also good buying zone. That is, but in that time, that is the selling area, and the price was rejected at this time. Which kind of structure was here? You can see this. In 1 hour, we can small here also. That is more purifying zone. It's a good buying zone, guys. So yeah, I am waiting for this buying area and good rejection on these levels. Okay, guys, you can you can see my trade, guys. That's what's coming, but that's the 1,000 pip trade. That is the 1,000 pips. I am too sorry. That is 100 pip trades with 20 pips risks. But I will enter first, so that was my SL. I think about price was coming on this level, but not price was not come. So we are not entry on these levels. You can see this, guys. You can see this. Good buying area, guys. These three levels of buying, okay, that is your discount level. You can imagine, you can imagine that is the 35% selling zone. Okay, discount zone. Selling or discount zone. Okay, that is 56% selling and discount zone, and that is 75% discount and selling zone. So that is your discounts area. You will enter some for going this type of buying for 1,10,000 dollars. Okay, guys, you can entry for this of like, because this type of buying for this type of planning for the big institution players. Okay, guys, because you can see the market was liquidate here. Okay, you can see this, the market was liquidate here, the liquidity created by the market, you can see this. So what happened in, so the big player happened, the price was coming down because this liquidity for the, because the big players was finding retails retails liquidity. Okay, so that's the case, the liquidity was creation by the market. You can see one more thing, that's the structure, but the another structure was happened on these levels. Okay, that's the bullish structure also, but the parallel trend lines was here. You can see this after the breakout, that's also trade, that's also set up for some buying, and that is going for down on these levels, that is also one more buying, and that is also down for this, for liquidity sweep and going for big moves. The original market happened like this. I told you guys. You can see this in upcoming markets. That type of markets were played by next week. Okay, guys. So that's the my analysis for, and that's the three levels I give you freely. I have no charges. I have no interested. I can give you freely. You can check these levels. Just check these levels was played perfectly, and you can show my already result backs. You can check my streams and weekly analysis. You can understand the what kind of my analysis happened in market perfectly. So I told you that's the three levels for Bitcoin, and the uh, three levels for Bitcoin, and you also give the one more levels. The after the bleach this level, you will enter on this level. Okay, for confirmation for the going upper side. Okay, otherwise you don't tap and small the fake outs was coming, you not entered, you will loss here. Okay, but I told you that's three levels was A plus levels. Okay, guys, that's 1 hour, that's 3 hours, that's 4 hours. So I told you that's the good buying zone and good performance zones. That three levels was or also fifth zone. Okay, so I told you this like confirmation. That's the three levels here, and I have gold. I gave you levels. You can see these levels. That's the purify levels. So I told you this type of market was played by the market. You can see this in next week, upcoming next week. I am waiting for level. And that's the level. That's the selling A plus selling area. That is also smaller time frame selling area in 5 minute time frame selling area, and that's the good two buying zone. That is the good buying zone because that you can see this the rejections levels on this level because the that's levels was from the 1 day weekly and also 4 hour time frame order block buying area. So that's type of rejection here. Okay guys, so that's what's my weekly analysis for gold and Bitcoin. Otherwise, you were interested in anything, you can tell me in tomorrow morning London session stream. I can tell you what market structure has happened. You can see this. You can see this, guys. You can see this. What type of market was play? Wow, good guys. Ethereum was playing. Ethereum was 30% high on this day. That is the 30% move, guys. Good. That's also good zone for going in Ethereum. Ethereum also going to upside. You know, that's a good buying zone. I can thinking the price was come on these days. I will enter on these levels. We're going to upside. I told you. You can see this. What kind of market was happening. Okay, that's my plan for Ethereum. I'm thinking I am entered on this today night because price was come on this level. I will alarm. I am entering my alarms. That's a good buying zone, guys. That's my profit target was here. This kind of trade I give you freely. That's the trade was happened. You can see this on this market. Okay, I think like this. I reach only 20 pips. Sorry, that is bigger trade in 4 hour time frame. But that's a good buying area, guys. I'm waiting for this level. Okay, guys. Okay, thanks for watching. That's my weekly analysis for gold and also Bitcoin. Okay. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Good night. Happy sweet dreams. See you in tomorrow morning London sessions. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching.